Before we get into the video guys, to be in with a chance of winning 11,500 Apex coins, simply make sure you are subbed to this channel, drop a like on this video and leave a comment down below. More details within the video description. What is going on guys? Welcome back to the channel and I appreciate you being here. Today I bring you another Apex Legends video and today I will guide you through exactly where to land on the map to increase chances of getting that high tier loot with this complete Apex Legends loot guide. But before we go any further guys, if you do enjoy the video and would like to show support, you can by smashing that like button. Okay guys, so the Apex map is a pretty big place with roughly 24 places or areas of interest, all beholding a certain kind of loot or a certain rarity of loot, certain places having a much higher increased rate of loot actually spawning upon them. So use this guide people, pick a spot and hopefully it will work for you. So on screen now we can see this guide thanks to apexmap.cartoon streams, which can be found linked within the video description. We see each and every area marked with a certain colour with a percentage next to them. So areas marked in white have a high percentage chance of common loot dropping in these places. These areas are the market, this location just south of the market, the hydro dam, south of that, this location here, just north of the hydro dam also, as well as this location on the west side of the map. All these locations have set amount percentage wise seen on screen now of white loot spawning in these locations. Obviously guys, we're going off loot rarity stats tracked in these places and that's why there is a percentage number. But let's say and use the market as an example, it has a 76% chance of white common loot spawning here. That doesn't mean you won't get other tiered loot such as rare and epic. There's still a 24% chance of a higher rarity of loot to spawn within the marketplace. And this is the basis for every location on the map, which I'll guide you through in this video. But this video will concentrate and showcase the said loot which has the highest percent chance wise of spawning in said locations. So let's move on to the mid tier loot, also known as rare loot, colour coded blue as we know. Starting from the top we see Slum Lakes. This place has an 84% chance of offering that rare loot. Cascades has a 72% chance of beholding rare loot. Wetlands has a 93% chance of beholding that rare loot. This location right here has an 83% chance of beholding that rare loot. Just west of there we have the bridges. Here there's a 95% chance you will find that rare loot. Just west of that, this location here has a 96% chance you'll find rare loot. West of this location we have Schooltown. Here there's a 92% chance it will behold that rare loot. West of Schooltown, this location has a 91% chance of beholding rare loot, and south of Schooltown, this location here has a 96% chance it will behold that rare loot for you guys. So people, a few spots within this map which behold that rare loot. So what about that epic loot, that high tier loot, that colour coded purple loot? So starting from the top within the artillery area, there is a 92% chance you will find epic loot here. East of here we have Relay. Here there's a 96% chance you will get your hands on that epic loot, that's if you're first here. South of Relay we have the Swamps. Here there's an 89% chance you will find epic loot. West of the Swamps we have the Repulsor. Here there's a 92% chance you will find epic loot upon farming people. Directly at the bottom of the map we have the Water Treatment. Within this area there's a 93% chance of epic loot spawning in. West of here is Thunderdome. Here there's a 95% chance you will find that epic loot. North of Thunderdome we have the Airbase. Here there's an 82% chance you will find epic loot upon spawning in. North of Airbase is Runoff. This place has a 90% chance to behold that epic loot. East of here we have the Pit. Within the Pit there's a 93% chance you will find epic loot. And finally the Bunker located here. This place has an 88% chance of beholding that epic loot. And there we have it guys, a full guide on the map and a different tiered loot which can be found in said areas with a percentage of how often you should find find it. Remember these, screenshot this for a later date so you can have it at hand for when you need it most, and make the most out of this guide people in getting and taking advantage loot wise over your opponents. Remember people, even though I say it's got a chance of spawning in here, if you land in one area and you travel to a different area and it hasn't been looted, the percentage still counts obviously. But yeah, people, just make the most out of this and hopefully it helps you out. But on that note guys, we have come to the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed it, leaving a like really helps me out. If you are new around here and enjoy daily Apex Legends videos like guides, top 5s, gameplays, reviews, news, just about everything, make sure you subscribe. And if you never want to miss a video people, turn notifications on by hitting that bell button. But guys, thanks as always for stopping by, and hopefully I will see you on that next one.